Hey everybody, this is Stitch and Stacy. I'm back. This time I wanted to show you this absolutely beautiful flower. I did get this pattern from a magazine that I work a lot out of, and it's called the Irish flower. It's huge. Okay, you see my hand on top of it, and my hand doesn't even cover up the middle of it. I did put a trim around it. It's about the same color as my quilt I've got here. It's sitting on. It is like a what do you call that, maroon color, something like that. And then I also put the same color trim. It's got a little tan in with it, and it's got the same color mauve or mahogany, whatever color you'd like to call that. And then it's got the white. So I thought this would be a very interesting project. And what I've been using mine for, I have sat a Christmas ornament, like a Santa ornament, in the middle of it, and it looks really nice. You can also set one of the big candles in the middle of it, and also what this can be used for, and I will be doing it not too long from now, making one of these and making a basic afghan and putting one of these in the very center of the afghan, which I think would be very, very beautiful. And also you could put one of these on a pillow, a small pillow, if you were to crochet a pillow sham or pillowcase, and put this in the center. There's numerous of things you could do with something of this size, but like I said, it's very beautiful. This is the back of it. So I will be doing the video here in just a few minutes, but it's going to take a couple different takes. So it will be in parts, so just bear with me as I read my instructions while doing the videos so that I can help you learn to do this. Okay, so this is called the Irish Rose Flower, and I'm going to set that off to the side. I'm going to resituate my camera here, so just bear with me. Okay. Now, this time, instead of the red, I think I'm going to be using Red Heart Tweed. It's a blue. I thought maybe that would show up a little bit better. So we're going to try and use that this time and see how this turns out. I have my 5mm crochet hook, and I have my scissors. Oops, sorry about that. And I have my instructions to the side of me that we will have to use to check back and forth on, make sure that we're doing this correctly, because this did take me quite some time to do, and I'm still trying to get my camera set up. Okay, there we go. I think we got it. Okay, so now the first thing you need to do is get your yarn, and as I said, I'm going to be working with this Red Heart Tweed color. I think, well, first of all, blue is my absolute favorite color, and this looks like it would be perfect. Alright, I'm going to go by my instructions. The first thing you're going to do is it says to make an adjustable ring, which is going to be your, the ring where, basically it's called the magic ring, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap, we're going to hold that there, and you're going to insert your crochet hook. You're going to pull this through here, okay? And you're going to kind of situate your yarns here. You got your end piece of yarn, you've got this, so you need to pull down to where you have a decent hoop there on your hook to crochet with. And there's no good way to tell you how to do this. You just have to maneuver it until it's situated just fine for you. Okay? Then what it wants us to do is work 8 single crochets in the ring. Okay, so you're going to chain 1. That's going to count as your first. Making double sure. Okay, so you're going to do 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I believe Do not join. You're going to be working in a continuous round. Okay, so altogether you're going to have 8 single crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to put one more in there. That's going to be 8 because we're not joining. We're going to be working in a continual round. And let me see if I can get this zoomed in a little better. Okay. Okay, now it says if you need to place a place marker right here, you can do that. And being that I don't have one beside me, I'm working in my kitchen today, so I'm going to take me a scrap piece of yarn, and I'm going to take this out of here, and I'm going to put it underneath those 2 strands there, and I'm going to pull that through, and I'm going to use this as my marker. You don't have to have anything fancy. Okay. Now what we're going to do, you're going to work 2 single crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so you're going to start with the first. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even in the camera, am I? We're going to start with the first. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one's going to be your first one right here. So we're going to work 2 single crochets. Okay, we're not going to join at the beginning. So there's your 1 and 2. Okay, now it says you're going to do that for a total of 16 single crochets. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then we're back to our marker, so that's going to be 15 and 16. Okay, so we got back to our marker. Now you can choose to move that up as you go, or leave it there and work up a couple rows, which is generally what I do. It's totally up to you, whatever seems to be easiest for you. Hang on just a second, let me readjust this a little bit. Oh, okay. Because now we're getting a light. Sorry about that, guys. Like I say, just work with me on the camera. Alright, so there we have that. Now, round 3, it says to 2 single crochet in next single crochet. Okay, so you're going to go to your next, right here. That's going to be your next single crochet right there. And you're going to put 2 in there. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, and then single crochet in the next. So that's there. You're going to put 1 there. Okay, you're going to do this a total of 8 times, which is going to give you 24 stitches. Okay, so again, you're going to put 2 here, and then 1 in the next. Then 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1. Take a look where your crochet marker is. Looks like we can do another set. So this is going to be 2 and 1. Alright, now what you want to do, if you weren't counting as you were going, stop and count. So I started right here, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So then that's 1, so I'm going to put 2 here. Oops, I don't know why I wrapped. 23, then 24. And that should put you right over your marker. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my crochet hook out, pull my marker out, do like I did at the beginning, go under these 2 stitches right there of the one I'm in, and you're going to pull through 1/2 of that and insert your crochet marker back in there. Your crochet hook, I'm sorry. Alright, let me back this up a little. Okay, now, so that gives you 24. Now round 4 says to chain 1. So chain 1, single crochet and first single crochet. So right here you're going to single crochet. In each chain 3 space around, join with slip stitch in first single crochet, which means you're going to have 8 petals. So now you're going to be working your petals. So you chained 1 and single crocheted. So then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to skip the next 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and then you're going to single crochet in the 3rd. Okay, so chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Grab my yarn out here. Okay, and then you're going to skip 2, which is 1, 2. Then you're going to do a single crochet in that 3rd one. Let me get my yarn because for some reason I don't think the background's showing. Okay. Then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to count over 1, 2. You're going to go in the 3rd for a single crochet. Okay, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You're going to skip 2, go into the 3rd, single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it says you're going to do it a total of 7 times. So then you skip 2 and go into the 3rd. Okay, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to skip those 2, go into the 3rd. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and you're going to go into the 3rd. Okay, you're going to do your single crochet. Now let's count your loops. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so that brings us to one right before the marker, and now it says skip last 2 single crochet, join with slip stitch in the 1st. Okay, so you had 7 of those. You're going to come here to the 1st. Let me see where my single crochet is at. You could take out your marker, your first single crochet, you're going to do a slip knot or a slip stitch. So you just joined right there. You skipped the 2, and in the 2nd one you did a slip stitch. Okay, so that 7 times, join 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, let's go over one more. That was my mistake. It wanted me to go over one more. So you skip that one, you go into the 1st one right there for a slip stitch. It was the very first one that you did. So you skipped 1, 2, and then you're going to go into the 3rd one over and do that slip stitch. If I can get it through my yarn, there we go. Okay guys, that's it for this first video. I will be back for the second part of this video.